bringing you the news and information you need from the people making a difference. This is Comcast Newsmakers.
Hello and thank you for joining us. I'm Lisa Aprati and this is Comcast Makers. This hour's newsmaker is Carol Spizzirri, president and founder of Save a Life Foundation. Here in Chicago. So this program actually provides training for life support as well as safety for citizens as well as children.
Primarily children. We start at kindergarten at the grassroots level, training children by local EMS, police, fire that have EMS credentials in life-saving skills. The Chicago Public Schools passed a resolution to include our program as part of their curriculum back in 1997, which we have trained over 600,000 children last year, not only in the state of Illinois, but on a more national scope.
How did you directly get involved with this program?
Well, my daughter, Christina, was involved in a car accident Labor Day of '92. I'm
actually
a
have
nurse.
A photo of her.
Correct. Where I discovered that her injuries could have been, with simple pressure, her life could have been saved, but those who first responded were not trained in CPR or first aid as part of their job description. So I then discovered that police and fire and school bus drivers and teachers, they also weren't trained in life-saving skills. So I went to Springfield, Illinois, passed a legislation mandating police and firefighters to be trained before they left their academy, and also was able to speak to, at that time, Congressman Dick Durbin, now Senator, to get appropriations to pay for that training.
So you've actually been supplemented this entire time through the Department of Public Health.
Right. We have been receiving up till this year monies to pay for the children to be trained for free from IDPH, as well as the Centers for Disease Control, through federal funds that Congressman Kirk and former Congressman John Porter were good enough to go after. They saw the need for that. This year we have been very blessed by all the congressmen in the state of Illinois who have outreached in support at the national level. Because of 9/11, there's been more awareness of the need to have the general public, especially children, trained in life-saving skills. If any disaster were to occur in a community, be it man-made or as well as a natural disaster. And disasters can occur even in your own home, be it heart attacks or falls or asthma attack, whatever. So by basic simple skills that 2 hours can cover, you have enough to maintain life until help arrives.
And this is a statewide program.
Right.
And you have a summit coming up in September. Tell us a little bit about the summit.
Well, we've been very blessed. When I first started this, I was approached by Dr. Peter Saffer, who invented CPR, who just passed the other day. But he's my mentor, and as well as Dr. Heimlich, the Heimlich maneuver. Dr. Heimlich will be at the meeting, or at the summit. This is a summit to bridge the gap between the general bystander to the first responders, be it the fire, the police, EMS. And then they as well to bridge to the mayors, to the hospitals. So everybody kind of talks to each other. Most of the time when you have a conference, or individual conference, be it a fire conference, an EMS conference, a police conference, we're bringing everybody together, the public as well, so they can ask questions from the experts that sit on panels. We also have, I'm very proud to say that you as Fire Administrator David Paulson, who has been a very strong advocate since his appointment by President Bush. He will be also at the summit, as well as the U.S. Director for the Department of Education, Mr. Page.
Right, and this is Save a Life Foundation is coming up, the summit on September 16th and 17th. Thank you for joining us. We've been with Carol Spizzirri, the president and founder of Save a Life Foundation. I'm Lisa Aprati with Comcast, and we'll be back right after this.
The preceding has been a presentation of Comcast Newsmakers. Now, back to CNN Headline News.